coach a team of I got a U13 team, right? And my team is a mix of everything right now. And I've been working with the kids for the last 6 months. And like Paul and I, we're really focused on like our motto is train the mind and the feet will follow. We don't care about the feet, just like you said. If we can get them to understand the game, like we like to say, 70% of the game is playing in your head, and the 30%, then your feet helps you, right? And so our coaching style is that we want to get the kids technically sound, right? So I'm coaching this team where I got these kids like they couldn't even kick a soccer ball or control a ball, but they came from all those fancy academics where the parents were paying money. I put them together, spent 6 months, and then obviously get them kind of shape them up a little bit. But parents are just so focused on winning, just like you said, that culture. Well, how come we're not winning against this team that play this way? They just put the ball long. They have, like you said, they'll have this tall kid up front that had a leg and just score. They have a strong defenders that pushing your kids around, right? So in 6 months, Jim, I I brought my team to where we're actually moving the ball. Okay, it's pop, 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 pop. We're still lacking the final touch in the final third. But parents don't see that beauty. They're just thinking about like, well, that other kid can shoot the ball. That other kid can. What can you shoot? And I'm like, you guys don't get it. And I was telling one of my, I have this kid where he plays for me as a defender, right? He can just kick the ball, but he's not smart in picking passes. He's finding the ball moving. So I'm working with him, and he's slowly getting it. But then his dad was like, we take him to go play in the rec soccer, and come tell me, hey, you should let my son play up top. He scored 2 goals last game, and I asked him, I said, would you want your son? I said, look, there are two things. I can just get your son and tell him to play the way he wants, right? He can go score, run around. But if he goes to a trial to the next level, nobody's going to want to pick your son because he doesn't understand the game. Or would you want your son to work to understand if he says he's a defender, his first job is to defend, not to score.
Mm.
If he understands the defending aspect of the game, then the next level starts to come. I said, you can't jump, you can't push. He goes, oh, that actually makes sense. And it's just
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying. It's that mindset, it's that culture. Like just win, just boot it. Just there's no structure in the game right now, and that's completely right. I agree with that 100%.